3 break points for Venus.
Cilic and Haas also at 6 all had their play suspended last night because of lack of light, and so we'll show you the conclusion of that match
15-14
shortly.
What a match that was yesterday, over 4 hours. Haas with 2 match points in the 4th set, Cilic with 2 match points in the 5th set.
So much on the line, so that will come to a conclusion. Who knows how long that resume a play will last. Here's another chance to break and take the 5-4 lead. Venus Williams, and then serve out the match.
Let the service.
Inside the baseline on the first serve. Now she backs off. And the break to Venus Williams. She's a game away from the second week of this Wimbledon championship. And this is the place today, this Saturday, live from Center Court, Wimbledon. Venus Williams serves for the last 16, endeavoring to join her sister Serena. Serena, with a victory yesterday, will meet Daniela Antikova on Monday. And if Venus Williams finishes business here, she will face Ana Ivanovic on Monday. But she starts with a nervy double fault.
Correction of those goods.
Overruled by the umpire.
Replay the point.
Mariana Alves has ordered the point to be replayed.
A little frustration there from Venus. Well, she was in a good position to win that point.
Here's the ING shot spot, and indeed that ball was on the line for Venus Williams. Good overrule by Alves. And that was the fastest serve of the championship, 122 miles an hour, and it set up the winner for Venus Williams, 30-15.
That was huge. I mean, Suarez Navarro standing so far back to begin with. Well, that serve pushed her even further back.
Net for service.
Terrific angle from the Spaniard. It's a short ball, one of the rare occasions, and really comes on the outside of it to get the short, acute angle.
And after an hour and 20 minutes of action here on center court, Venus Williams a point away from her 17th consecutive match win here at Wimbledon, and a place in the final 16 to defend her title next week. Happens to fall on the 4th of July, the women's final a week from today. And the streak continues for the 29-year-old Venus Williams. In line to defend her title, make it 3 in a row as she seeks number 6. Move her into a spot with Billie Jean King and Suzanne Longman. We're talking about greatness at Wimbledon. Venus Williams.
Well, she's right up there, and she's got to be pleased with the way she played the majority of this match. I mean, for the first 8 games, she looked unbeatable, Dick. She only had one slight little dip in play in the second set when she dropped serve, but was able to regroup quickly. She knew what kind of opponent she was facing. She had lost to Suarez Navarro the last time, and the intensity was there for Venus from start to finish.
Well, the undersized Carla Suarez Navarro showed you why she's such a delightful player to watch with that one-handed backhand. But too little to challenge Venus Williams, who overpowered her early and finished business 6-4 in the second.
Well, and now Ana Ivanovic waiting for Venus Williams. Ivanovic had to save a couple match points in her first round, but she's looked better with every match, and I'm hoping that Ivanovic now is really going to let loose and play some of her best tennis. If Venus plays the way she did today, you got to like Venus's chances to get all the way to the final.
So Murray, Tritsky later. Cilic Haas resumption coming up very soon because Berdych is rolling over Davydenko, and that will follow on court number 1. Venus Williams rolling through love and 4. She's now won 29 straight sets at Wimbledon. And the BBC's Gary Erickson had a word with her afterwards.
Many congratulations. That was another good win for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I was really enjoying myself out there. I was able to work on moving forward against very, fast and competitive player. She strikes the ball so well, so I was happy to close it out.
I mean, it's been a really positive first week for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. I've enjoyed it so much in the singles and the doubles, of course, because when you're winning at Wimbledon, there's not anything much better than that.
Everyone will have noticed your leg strapped.
Yeah.
Are you completely okay?
Yeah, I love the strap because it's very supportive, and I need the support right now, so it's working out for me.
And when you came in, I said it must have been very hot out there, and you said...
I'm a Florida girl. You don't even understand the heat in Florida. So.
It was a little bit chilly out there for you.
Yeah, I needed a sweater.
Just as a final question, in terms of last year, if you compare the 2 years, are you playing nearly as well as you played last year? Do you have any idea?
Oh my gosh, every year is so different. Each of the 5 times I've been fortunate enough to win, so different every time. Sometimes I'm in good form in the beginning, sometimes I'm not, and right now I'm just right where I want to be, and I'm loving it.
Good to hear that. Have a good day off.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
And after the day out, and she joins us. Boy, is that impressive or what? I mean, how does that feel? 29 straight sets at this tournament.
Feels good. You guys keep up with the numbers a lot better than I do.
You don't follow the streaks?
I wouldn't have known. You just stay so focused on that one match that you're on. That's all you can even think about.
We've been trying to explain, Venus, why you've had so much success at Wimbledon, but I want to hear from you. Why has your game translated so well to the grass courts year after year?
Yeah, my whole thing is why not? If you're going to pick one to be your best at, it's got to be here. I mean, this is where tennis started, and it's just such an honor to play here and to win here. So I have no problem with my success here.
But what is it in your game? Like, specifically, do you think it's the serve you have more of an advantage, the movement? Is there one part that you say, okay, when I get on the grass, I know this is going to click?
I guess all of the above. I mean, I guess almost better than I do. You actually get to watch the matches while I'm playing.
That's true.
So in the movement and speed and power and all of it.
Payback is a powerful motivator. Carla Suarez Navarro got you in Australia after you had a lead and let some opportunities slip away. It had to feel satisfying. I know maybe that's not your biggest motivation. You're trying to do well here, but it had to feel pretty good. You got her this time.
It was didn't go well for me the way I wanted it to in Australia, and I had a lot of opportunities, and I realized that she would have to play great tennis to defeat me. She's so good off the ground and so quick around the court. But I was able to move forward and take advantage of
6-love first set.
Yeah, it was a great first set for me, and unfortunately we got back on serve. It's not what I wanted, and I think it was what she wanted. But
any concern you won the first 8 games, and then she did get back, and you had to fight for that second set.
Yeah, we were on serve, and I was looking for the break again, just to give myself one more chance to serve it out, and I like being at that point where I can serve it out.
You look so determined, though, right from the start. You were trying to serve and volley early on quite a